Michael Bublé's Reba McEntire socks and spot-on Reba accent just won The Voice. Michael Bublé and Reba McEntire are back as coaches for season 28 of The Voice, and Bublé's determined to make a good impression on the Queen of Country. In a July behind-the-scenes video of the season 28 coaches, Bublé, McEntire, Snoop Dogg, and Niall Horan returning to The Voice set, watch above, fans got a glimpse of the shenanigans to come. During one moment, after the coaches sat down in their respective coach chairs, Bublé rolled up his pant leg to reveal a surprising fashion choice. "These are the finest socks ever," he said as he showed off his custom-made socks with McEntire's face all over them. "Look at how beautiful they're smiling at you." Related, Reba McEntire looks unrecognizable performing without her signature bright red hair. The socks were impressive enough on their own, but then the 49-year-old father of four unveiled a pitch-perfect Reba accent to show that he really means business in season 28. "Hey Mike, I'm gonna beat you," Bublé said in a cheeky southern accent. Related, Michael Bublé rocked an oversized fedora in this precious baby photo with his dad. Will McEntire return the favor with an uncanny Bublé impression? Only time will tell, but consider battle lines drawn in the sand. The Voice season 28 coaches report from the first day on set. Michael Bublé and Snoop Dogg on The Voice season 26, episode 19. Photo: Trey Patton/NBC. As a whole, this behind-the-scenes video is a super fun look at The Voice's first day of filming. Bublé isn't the only one with eyes on the season 28 title. Snoop Dogg is ready to capture his first season win, too. "My ears are anxious to hear and feel what they have to bring," Snoop said backstage, referring to the first round of artists competing in the blind auditions. McEntire, on the other hand, is looking forward to ordering the boys around this season. "I get to tell them what to do," McEntire said, gesturing to the other coach chairs around her. "Like a big sister." And then there was Horan. As he sat in his coach chair, the former One Direction member couldn't help but be enthusiastic and speak from his heart. "I can't believe I get to do this again," he confessed. Horan won The Voice twice, season 23 with Gina Miles and again season 24 with Huntley. The Voice season 28 premieres with a 2-hour blind auditions episode on Monday, September 22nd at 8/7C, only on NBC. Michael Bublé's Reba McEntire socks and spot-on accent, a victory on The Voice. Michael Bublé may be celebrated for his silky voice and timeless swing, but his fashion choices recently had the Voice audience howling with laughter. In a behind-the-scenes moment from season 28's blind auditions, filming now and premiering September 22, 2025, Bublé strutted onto set wearing an outrageous pair of socks plastered with the face of his fellow coach, country legend Reba McEntire. People.com +13 People.com +13 NBC +13. It wasn't just the bold accessory that grabbed attention. It was how Bublé accompanied it with a perfect southern drawl that truly stole the show. In the clip, Bublé nonchalantly sat in his iconic red chair, lifted his pant leg, and declared, "These are the finest socks ever. They're smiling at me." Then, in a playful imitation of Reba's unmistakable twang, he teased, "Hey Mike, I'm gonna beat you," instantly setting an unforgettable tone for the season. Report Ultra, Com +2 Cat Empire +2. It's rare for a single moment of sartorial whimsy paired with comic timing to resonate so broadly, but Michael Bublé made it happen. These socks and the accompanying accent were a wink and a nod to Reba's legacy on The Voice, and a lighthearted signal that season 28's competition would be as spirited as ever. Com +11 Country Tang Daily +11 Report Ultra, Com +11. What makes this moment more delightful is the chemistry between coaches. Reba McEntire is back this season after a brief hiatus, joining returning coaches Snoop Dogg and Niall Horan alongside Bublé. People.com +13 EW.com +13 People.com +13. The playful dynamic previewed in the clip, trash talk disguised as affectionate banter, promises an electric season ahead. This behind-the-scenes glimpse didn't just serve as a fashion statement. It revealed Bublé's confidence in blending humor, camaraderie, and performance in his role as coach. After all, he delivered back-to-back championship wins, guiding Sofronio Vasquez to victory in Season 26 and Adam David in Season 27. Wikipedia plus 8ew.com plus 8ew.com plus 8. Now, with the season's filming underway, Bublé's swagger and his signature socks show that he's bringing full throttle to Season 28. Why this moment resonated. Fashion meets function. Bublé socks are more than a quirky accessory. They're an expressive, humorous statement, punctuating the intense world of talent competition with levity. Impeccable timing. The sudden break from coachly seriousness to goofy imitation created a comedic jolt, instantly memorable to both cast and viewers alike. Coach chemistry. Reba's return, alongside Bublé, Snoop Dogg, and Niall Horan, creates a dynamic panel. This moment underscores their playful rivalries and camaraderie, vividly setting up Season 28's tone. People.com plus 2 ReportUltra.com plus 2 Wikipedia plus 8ew.com plus 8 MEAWW plus 8. Strategic showmanship. Bublé's charm extends beyond mentoring. His showmanship enhances his role as a coach and entertainer, further endearing him to fans. Looking ahead to Season 28. Season 28 of The Voice is slated to premiere Monday, September 22, 2025 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC, with new episodes airing Mondays and Tuesdays and available next day on Peacock. People.com plus 3 Entertainment Now plus 3 People.com plus 3. With Bublé returning alongside a revitalized panel and moments like the Reba socks already igniting buzz, viewers can expect an emotionally charged and humor-rich season. In summary, Michael Bublé's Reba McEntire socks and that dead-on Southern accent didn't just spark laughs. They showcased his creativity, boldness, and flair. They were a tiny accessory that made a gigantic impact, winning the Voice's behind-the-scenes Oscars before a note was even sung. And with Season 28 clearly shaping up to be one for the books, Bublé is poised to entertain us both on and off the stage, whether through vocals, mentorship, or the iconic socks that had us all grinning. Let me know if you'd like this dressed up as a formal article, a social media post, or pitch it as a spotlight for a fan blog. Happy to tailor it for